Welcome to www.immortals.today, where immortals hide no more. Hi, my name is Michael So. I would like to walk you through today, the key difference between eternal life and everlasting life. What it really means to be resurrected and to be immortals. I will mainly focus on John 3:14 to John 3:16. And couple this with John 11:25 and John 11:26. I trust that you will be shocked with the revelation that is in store for you in this short whiteboard video clip. This is specially made to bring out the unseen revelation by many believers. May God bless you with His Word. May His Word nourish your spirit, soul and body that will make you an immortal. I pray that at the end of this whiteboard video clip, you will join us to be immortals for Christ. Amplified Bible AMP Bible, Common English Bible CEB. The Contemporary. English Version CEV, English Standard. Version ESV, Good News Bible. King James Bible Version KJV, New International Version NIV, etc. etc. The list do not seem to end. There is too many Bible versions. Which Bible version is the best? Most accurate? And precise? I prefer the King James Version, despite its age, its archaic English, and its often outdated interpretations of passages that subsequent knowledge has thrown new light on. I still prefer King James Version, because to me it continues to be the best, most accurate English Bible translation in existence. Some people believe the King James Version is the most accurate or only authentic version of the Bible. Some believe the Hebrew and Greek manuscripts that the King James translators used were faithfully preserved by God or are the most accurate for some other reason. The team of 47 scholars who translated the King James Version did an excellent job. However, the English language has changed a lot in the more than 400 years since it was published. The vocabulary is outdated. Pronouns and verb tenses have changed since then. But one thing is for sure, scholars went to an extensive length to translate with the differentiation retained in John 3:15 and John 3:16. These two verses are written by the same author. But John 3:15 has eternal life written on it. And John 3:16 has everlasting life. The author is John. And John did not use the same phrase in these two verses because there is a major difference between these two verses. If there is no difference, John would have used consistently a same phrase in both verses. When you read the original Greek Bible, you will notice there is no differentiation made with these two phrases, everlasting and eternal. Instead, the Greek Bible takes the approach of having an absence of a phrase. This absence is achieved by disappearing the word should not perish from John 3:15. This phrase should not perish only appears in John 3:16. But what we really need to acknowledge, is the fact that the 47 scholars made a significant difference between these two verses. It was a serious attempt to differentiate two groups of people. Do you know what these two groups of people consist of? The two phrases in John 3:15 and 3:16 respectively, are divided by a significant event of Jesus coming to this world. The group of people referred to in John 3:15 are those who lived and died before Jesus coming to this world and died at the cross. And the group of people referred to in John 3:16 are those who are alive and believe in Jesus' finished work at the cross. This is the group of people that are entitled to enjoy immortality. When you read John 11:25 and John 11:26, you will see likewise two distinct groups. And you can easily relate these two groups of people correspondingly to John 3:15 and John 3:16. John 11:25, Jesus said unto her, I am the resurrection, and the life, he that believe in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. These refers to the people like Moses. People who are dead before Christ's death at the cross, John 11:26, and whosoever live and believe in me, shall never die. Believe thou this? You and me, are alive today. Right? You and me, if we believe will never die. We will never die means, we will never perish. Which also mean we are enjoying everlasting life. Jesus said something so drastically different, that he paused and asked, if we believe what he had just said? He is not asking because he is unsure of himself. He is not asking because he lacks confidence in himself. Nor is he asking to seek our support for what he has just said. You never see Jesus asking the Jews if they believe in him, raising Lazarus, or calming the sea or healing the sick. It was never his style to ask if we believe in him before he does something. He is only asking in John 11:26, because he wants to make sure we do not miss out on a key revelation on immortality. He said it very clearly, that we can be immortals if we believe. Do you believe? I sincerely pray that you will be immortal. Only to glorify Jesus' finished work at the cross. As immortals, we should hide no more but to share the same good news to other believers. So that they too can join us, to be immortals. If we all have to die, then John 11:26 is not true at all, and is redundant to John 11:25, which covers everyone. The truth is there is two different group. John 11:25 refers to John 3:15, those who will live via resurrection. They will be raised again. John 11:26 refers to people who will not perish. These are the people that will enjoy everlasting life as described in John 3:16 as opposed to eternal life described in John 3:15. These are the people that will not perish according to the Greek Bible.